What's going on, guys? TNT Life here, your new brand ambassador for Ride Now and Pay Later. Yeah, I said it. Ride now and pay for it later. Now I know you probably ain't got good credit, but check it. You don't need good credit. We're gonna hook you up with a SEMA or either Snap. You'll get answers in seconds. With good credit, bad credit, or no credit, you got 12 months to pay out or 90 days as an early buyout. Yeah, you got options. Got a few options there. So if you need wheels, you need some tires, or you need wheel and tire package, go ahead down to the link in the description, click on it, and look at my special TNT Life link down there. Pick it up, hit it, boom, and go ahead, fill it out, and we're gonna let you ride now and pay later. So, goodwill hunting to you there. What's going on, guys? What is going on? This something that the council will make me see. Alrighty. This here says that Georgia has the nation's only Medicaid work requirement. And Mississippi could be next. After years of refusing to expand Medicaid, some of Mississippi's Republican leaders now say they are open to the policy. I had said Republican like that because a lot of people want to hear that. Like Democratical people be like, yeah, see, the Republicans always want to, yeah. Republicans ain't about all that foolishness. About trying to give all money to everybody. Y'all can let them keep playing, y'all. After years of refusing to expand Medicaid, some of Mississippi's Republican leaders now say they are open to the policy if they can require new enrollees to have a job. That approach could hinge on presidential politics and ongoing legal battles. The Associated Press statement was saying that Lieutenant Governor Deborah Holzman, Mississippi must consider all options to improve the labor force participation rate and poor health outcomes, both of which are among the worst in the country. Georgia is the only state that requires Medicaid recipients to meet a work requirement, and that could be a great thing for Mississippi to follow upon. And I agree. There is certain people that cannot work. That can be worked around as of anything. If you meet the requirements that saying that, okay, well, I can't work because of this. Okay, we gotta put you through a battery of tests and make sure that you can't work because of this, right? And if you flunk the test, that means what it mean? If you flunk the test, I guess you can't work. I mean, you don't have to pay. Well, you don't have to have a job to get Medicaid, but if you pass the test, you got to get a job. And a lot of stuff should be that way, even with welfare. Welfare recipients and anybody who receiving free money. I don't care how many years you say you worked for it. I think you still should need to be doing something to earn your keep. Unless you are disabled. I mean disabled. If you're getting welfare and all that other stuff, I think you should take drug tests. If I gotta take a drug test to work and make a living, you sitting at home doing whatever you want to do, you should have to take a drug test too. They should do randoms on Medicaid and welfare, especially welfare recipients. They should do drug test randoms. And when you fail, you fail. You get your kids taken from you. all that. Georgia and Mississippi is the 10 states that haven't expanded Medicaid eligibility to include people earning up to 138% of the federal poverty level, or $20, 120 annually for a single person in 2023. I ain't gonna agree no more to this because I mean we got the gist of the story. That I believe that if you on any kind of assistance, and if you are well bodied able to work, you should have to work. I believe you should have to work. Meet some kind of requirement. I mean, if it's a certain amount of hours a day, earn your keep in this world. Especially if you're a welfare recipient, I think you ought to have to work. And none of that turn a card in, because they tried that in Mississippi a while back. Turn this card in saying that you was looking for a job. And then they finally figured out them folks really ain't looking. They just pencil whipping this. So I think that they need to figure it out to make you have to work if you're well able. And if you're not well able, some kind of job. And then if you're just not able at all, you get a pass. I mean, if you can't go to work because you got some kind of handicap, they should put you on the phone as a call-in type person after your drug test. If you can't pass your drug test, you don't get the assistance. You don't get it. How about that? Because some will be like, well, I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't going to get them drugs. No, we going to come to your house and give you a drug test on the spot. That's how I see how they ought to do it. But y'all, subscribe to this channel. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. And go ahead and get you some wheels and tires for your ride. Go ahead and do that too. Subscribe to TNT Life. Subscribe to TNT Kitchen LLC. You can get you some good Southern down home recipes. Go ahead and make your day. Make something worth of yourself today.